I'm going to apologize in advance for this video being a little shorter than usual. I haven't really been filming a lot of our practices lately, mostly because it's been insanely hot and I didn't want to deal with that on top of how much I was sweating. Maybe a little vain, but I also couldn't really bear to watch and edit the footage of my red and splotchy face fighting for my life in the sun. That all said, we have been training a ton, every other day if we're able to, and Clover is really starting to get into it. I really don't think we could have gotten here without the trail ride TWA hosted last week. I think I had mentioned that in my last video, Clover wasn't completely sold on me yet, which makes sense, we had only been working together for 2 weeks, but I was determined to get her to like me more. Now that I think about it, it's probably stemming from my need to be accepted, and I should probably bring that up in therapy. Anyways, I also mentioned that there were some bonding activities we were setting up to help the horses and riders in the Makeover program get to know each other better. It was Kit's idea to make it a bareback ride, to help you work on your communication, she said. I have to hand it to her though, because it worked. I always get so nervous riding bareback. Not having the support of the stirrups really gets to me. Without them, I have to be much more conscious of my seat and use that to guide our communication. And honestly, I should have tried that sooner. The thing I've learned with Clover is that she does not like being told what to do. I think that's why we were having such a rough start. I was riding her the way that I ride Jellybean, who needs a lot of leg and contact to get her moving. Clover, on the other hand, needs less leg and a soft hand, with the majority of your contact going through the seat. She needs to be asked, not told. Once I figured that out, I felt like I wasn't just speaking a different language with her, I was speaking Clover. We were completely in sync while maneuvering around the terrain and other riders. On the trail, she was confident and bold. Bolder than I might have felt ready for at the time, but I trusted Clover, and when she wanted to go over the routes, I went with her. And the logs, and the rocks. It feels like we really found our stride on that trail, and I was so eager to keep our momentum going. What we had jumped on that trail was larger than what we had gone over in the arena, so I took that as a sign that we needed to size up. Since then, she's confidently clearing 0.9 to 1 meter jumps. Which brings us to today. I've signed us up for a novice class out in Moreland. It's 9 total jumps and we've been rehearsing it for the last few days here, and I think she's ready to take it on. Unfortunately though, I may be a little less ready because I still have to get everything packed up and get her loaded on the trailer. One day I'll get more organized, I swear.
On deck is Aria this foot riding KRE Bailey's Irish Red. This is KRE Bailey's Irish Red with Clover as she's called it home. First show back after her retirement. Let's see how this year does.
Clover did absolutely phenomenally. I am so proud of her, I can't even believe it. Not only did she go fully clear, but we ended up with the 5th best time. And she is absolutely raring to go again. I can feel it in her, she wants to keep going. She's got a taste for that show life again, and I feel like she's found her spark. I can tell she really wants to go higher, so I think the only way for us to go now is up. I know this one was a little bit shorter, but I do hope you all still had fun. I'm going to get her all cleaned up and fed before we head back to Thornwood for the night. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.